Alright, so this is a really, really huge issue, everyone. And this really is big news, alright? So I'm going to talk with the Director of Authority, but before I get into that, let me just first say what has happened. Wrestling Jesus decided to pull a prank of some sort, but it involved hacking the YLLWA account, or at least that's how it seemed. So, as our champion, there is some big news that me and AG Vito must convey to you. AG.
Well, you see, Al, what did I tell you from day one? Al, what did I tell you? No. I told you do not have Wrestling Jesus in the main event for any belt because he's a backstabber, low-life, no good piece of sh. You know exactly what I'm calling him, and you should have gave the belt to Denox from point 1 to point 2 against Rick Cage. Not know it's so easy, a loser / caveman like Wrestling Jesus can do it.
Alright, so I get what you're saying, AG, but the fact of the matter is this: he did something that is irrehensible. I don't know what else to call it. It was downright just enraging. So, with that being said, I am now officially, as owner, suspending him indefinitely, and now the YLLWA world title is hereby vacated. Now, what
It should have been. It should have been once he won that stupid belt.
But now we have come up with something very special to name a new champion.
We have.
What is it called, AG? It is called...
It is the Road for the Gold, a 16-man tournament to declare the new champion. Give him the info, Al.
Alright, so the people in this tournament, it's going to start off on episode 5 with El Guapo facing his tag team partner in Fernando Sanchez. We are going to have Create a Superstar return with a new gimmick against Barry Von Schmidt, the guy who took him out of action. Kid USA, the smallest man on the YLWA roster, versus probably the biggest, Omega Red.
Ooh.
Then, the main event of episode 5. Your personal favorite seems Denox.
Denox! Sorry.
He'll take on who many people call his alter ego. I don't know why. His name is the Patriot.
Oof.
And that will be episode 5. More details on the matches in the tournament on episode 6 later on. And we will also have, in episode 6, in the main event, I am not going to tell you who he is fighting, but Johnny Thunder will be in the main event, and I will say this. You saw that video, AG, on the YLWA channel, that video hyping up whoever that was?
Yes.
Well, seems you like to go around my back making some decisions. Well, I made a new signing of our own. So,
excuse me? Well, if you're gonna go behind my back, guess what? I'm already going behind yours. Because guess what I signed for our next CPV?
What?
For the first time ever, it will be Lethal Lottery.
Alright, now what's Lethal Lottery? I know that's the name of the show, but what does that mean? Explain to me this.
Well, you seem to be signing people left and right. Well, I'm going to do something to shake things up, as you know the DOA does. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a hat or a bucket, whatever I can find at the moment. And there's going to be different matches in that bucket or hat. And I'm going to pick one out of that hat. And whatever it comes out to be, that match, whether it be the opening contest being a cage match or the main event being a bra and panties match, I do not care. But that match will go down at Lethal Lottery 2009 this October.
Wow. So, alright, now when is this going to be? Because, Halloween is coming up. Is this going to be this Halloween?
It will not be this Halloween. It will be the day before Halloween, which I'd like to call the Shocktoberfest, because it's gonna be a shocking night. And do you know what that night is, Al?
No, I do not.
It's the Devil's Night. So I can guarantee you'll be seeing demons arise and angels falling, and at the end of the night you'll be looking at a new YLLWA World Heavyweight Champion, as said by Mr. Director of Authority.
Okay, so
Director of Authority.
You done?
Continue. You may continue.
okay, so there we go, people. We have a huge gimmick CPV coming up. Very, very interesting. I gotta see what AG is gonna do with this. And on top of that, we already are having a new tournament to crown a new YLWA champion. You see what happens when two brilliant minds come together? You know, I had to help AG along a little bit, but he came along. So,
Excuse me?
well, I'm just saying. Let's just move on. Let's move on with the rest of the show. It's episode 5. Here we go. The beginning of Road to the Gold. Are you ready? I don't care. Let's go on with the show.